Hey y'all, it's Elena, and I know we're not done with May yet, but I'm just gonna do this now because I am overwhelmed by the amount of stuff I have. So let me do the outs first. I have my EOS Cashmere body wash, the vanilla cashmere. This is empty and I have a tiny bit left that I'll probably use by tomorrow. So that's gonna be an empty. I already have a new one of the L'Oreal Everpure Bond Repair Concentrates. I put it on 10 minutes before I wash once or twice a week, and it prevents my hair from being so damaged. This is not an empty, but it expired in January. I really never reached for it. I put it up in my vanity so I would use it more. I'm not a hair oil girl, so I'm letting that go. I'm not getting rid of this bottle, but I use this travel one, and I just like this as my hair product. I just put it in. It's kind of a detangler, heat protectant, and I have a large one. So I'm going to keep this on hand, and then anytime I travel, I'll just put some from the big one into that, but this one's empty. I finished my Tanologist medium to dark. I have no problems with it. I went and repurchased a new one, so I like it well enough, and it's summer, so I'm ready to be a little bit less pasty. All right, I have 3 from the same brand. So this is Marini Skin Solutions, the bioglycolic face cleanser. I like it, but I got these in a set from my friend who works from them. I don't know that I'd pay full price. It's just expensive for a wash-off product. If I want something to invest in, it's going to be serums and leave-ons. So it was fine though. I didn't have any issues with it. This is their SPF. I don't remember if it was chemical or mineral, but I did like it. I just finished today, and I have other SPFs to work through, so I might get it in the future when I'm in the market for another SPF. And this is their Siesta Vitamin C Serum. The pump was kind of messed up. I hate vitamin C's. They usually smell like tanning lotion. No, fake tan. There we go. Like the spray tan. But this one was really nice, and I have another, like a full-size one that she gave me that I am working on for now, and that one seems to have pump issues too, but I do like the formula. All right, I have a bunch of allies, so let me grab those. Okay, so this is my Promise Keeper. I made it through it, and then I actually was trying to see if the dioic acid in another product that was like cheaper. I think this is 130 and this is probably like 30 or 40. So this is out, and I've moved to that. Spoiler, I don't love that, and I've replaced my allies with the new allies. Nope, that's not allies. This is their retinol night cream. It's very waxy for me, so I don't really care for it. I usually like allies, but if something's waxy, it's just not a great fit for me. And then I have 2 of these, and I realized I now have 4 face sunscreens. So I'm going to give this to a friend just because I don't like silicone sunscreens, and it worked well with my Danessa Myricks, but I'm not using that anymore. I have not repurchased. So I'm going to start on a new one, and then I'm going to give one to one of my gym friends. So that's going to be gone. Micellar water, I think I'm going to get like the big one. This lasted almost 2 months, so I'm sure the big one will last quite a while. And I didn't count these as my outs, like I have a spreadsheet, but I had these old like hair dye, hair conditioners in my travel kit, and I realized travel stuff expires too, so I'm kind of also trying to sneakily like work through those. I had 2 Medicate. This is the Crystal Retinol 6. It was nice. I didn't notice a huge difference, and since I have all that Marini skincare, I'm just focusing on that line right now. And then the peptides, it was really nice. It's very silicone-y, and I don't know if it was any difference per se, but it was nice. But I'm going to hold off on repurchasing anything from those lines, but I have enjoyed those products. All right, my CL, I wasn't sure if I was going to repurchase, and I'm going to hold off, but the new color corrector I bought was really great, the Givenchy. And I love the finish of this, but I'm just going to go ahead and work through my Lisa Eldridge for now. I will repurchase. I've gone through like 5. A travel Pantene conditioner. It was kind of weird, so I used it a couple times and then trashed the rest, but again, I'll keep this bottle so I can put my Dove in here next time I travel. And then when I got my new Real Techniques face brush. It came with a sponge. This one's old. I don't really use sponges. I should probably just give away the other one, but I certainly don't need to, so that's going away. Got a couple things left. I really did like this Maybelline Upstate. It's all dug out. And I saw Marlene Estelle talk about it the other day, about how much she thinks it's like the best formula at the drugstore right now. And I'll give it to her. It is a nice one, but it stays on for like 5 minutes. And so I won't be repurchasing it. I need something that lasts a little bit longer. And then I had this Dr. Althea 345. I do like a thicker moisturizer. So this, it was okay, but it's not my preference. But if someone wanted something less thick, obviously, that would probably work. And then my Clinique Black Honey, I had ended up at the end of April like decanting it into like one of these pans, and I don't know where I put that pan. I guess I do, it's right here. So that's gone. I might do one of the lighter Black Honeys next time, but I don't really miss it yet, so I'll wait. So those are all the empties. That was an insane amount. Okay, so I have, oh, this is the Salt New York Mood Lighting Medium. It's not supposed to be expired yet, but I did melt it once, so I think I screwed with the formula, and it's starting to smell like crayons, so I'm going to clean it out and get rid of that. So let me show you what I got in, and then we'll discuss this chaos. Sorry, this is going to be a long one. So as mentioned, I got the Tanologist again. I like it for now, so I'll keep using it. As also mentioned, I have a new Bond Repair pre-shampoo treatment. I've gone through probably like 5 or 6 of those. I've been really enjoying the smell of the EOS or EOS, I don't know, whatever it is. So I got a little lotion for my bag. Sometimes just it's nice to smell something nice in the middle of the day. So I've been enjoying that. And then I got a Promise Keeper. For now, I don't want to waste this, but also I don't think it's an airless pump because, oh, well, of course it comes out right now. Because sometimes it seems like I have to pump it several times. God. That was nice. Sorry, I'm not going to redo all this. Sometimes it seems like I have to pump it several times to get the product up, so I don't think it's like airless. And this one is, so I don't know what the difference is, but now I'm doing a couple pumps of that, one of this, until I can get through it. Sorry, I lost all my stuff. I hiked the Grand Canyon rim to rim in May, and I didn't want to use hairspray. I don't know why, so I got wax. I've never used one before, but it's really great for flyaways. So I have a little bit of this that I've been using at the gym, but I'm going to try to get through this, and then from now on I'll probably just get waxes because it works more nicely for me. And then I have several other Allies things I got in. So when I bought the Promise Keeper, this for some reason was a freebie. It's their lip balm. I opened it. I'm not focusing on it yet, but I was just curious as to what it's like. It's a little waxy, but I do think it's nice. I got one of these, and then here were the 2 freebies. The Growth Factor, which I like, but I'll never pay like $2.40 or whatever. That's ridiculous. And then my favorite moisturizer. And that's it. So I had 11 things in, but 3 of them were freebies. Oh no, I lied. I had 2 other things. It was too big to put in the bag. I'm not done with my shampoo and conditioner yet, but I was at Costco, and I think these are like 3 times the size for, like, I think usually I pay like $10 for the 2 smaller ones, and this was like 16 or 17, so I've repurchased this enough to know that it's a no-brainer. I'll just probably put them into the smaller bottles because these are like massive. All right, just a couple updates on the rest of the things. So as I mentioned, the Mood Lighting Medium, I love this, and I do have a backup. But my original love was their color Maple. So I'm actually going to get right into that. I should have opened it for you. Here we go. Oh, this looks more rosy than I remember. I don't know. But I love the finishes of all these. That one just had a tiny bit of like shimmer, which you couldn't really see, but it made your skin glowy. But I'm going to try that and see. All of them have been discontinued of the colors that I have. So I can't get them anymore, I don't think. I don't know. So I said I was going to get through this hairspray. I got this shampoo last month when I was in Hawaii because my brother only had like his kids shampoo. So I'm currently like, I'm panning this, and then again, I'll just keep it and put my Dove in there next time I travel. Same thing with this. Well, I shouldn't have even bought this in Hawaii. I didn't realize it wasn't reef safe, but these things expire. So I'm just gonna use it when I go in the sun and then get a normal size one next time. So I got this, I think in April. It's the Merit, what's it called? Great Skin. And I've only used it a couple times. I'm kind of scared to put new things on my face, but I've worn it twice with makeup over it and it looked very nice. So I'm interested to see in how it tests out and if I'll get it in the future. So I'm a little bit tanner right now than usual. So my Lisa is a bit light, but my Glossier, Swept, is, well, it says it expired. Where is it? Yeah, Swept. Like last month, but the formula is still fine. And I've been able to mix these a tiny bit and it's a perfect color for me. So I wasn't going to repurchase this. I was going to get a cream bronzer, but now I think I might, I don't know. I've gone through 2 or 3 of them. I do like them, just sometimes I want something a little bit different. And I think I'm still really set on the Lisa. I'm not going through a lot. So this is another, I have some expiring things. This, I think I'm going to replace this month. I think it expired last month. Since I tightline with it, it's important not to have expired things in your eyes. But this is my brow, and you can't even tell, like, I haven't done anything. It only has a 6-month shelf life, so I'll keep using it. I don't have any issues with this. It's not like, you know, breaking my eyebrows out or anything. And I'm stuck between these 2 liners. My Liar, they're very similar, but the old Liar and the new Liar, the formula and the color changed, so I'm still like not sure what I like. And this bottom one is, I think it's called Soft Suede. Where is it? Yeah. But this one's kind of too stiff. It doesn't wear as well, so I think I might try to pan this in the next, I don't know, however long it takes. And then I lost my Edam lip gloss that I was really liking, the tiny one. I'm sure I'll find it. So I'm in the Makeup by Mario Rosewood lip serum thing right now. And I guess we did it. Sorry I dropped the camera. There's a lot going on. Oh, also I kind of tallied what I spent this month. So I had 11 in, I had 22 out, and I spent $182. But most of that was on, you know, replacing this, which I think I got it on sale, so it was still like 120 or maybe 110. I don't know. All right, well, I'll talk to you guys in a couple weeks. Have a great month. Bye.